Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. July 13th, 2022, I pulled my old clodbuster out. If you look, this has a Chevy bow tie on the, and on the back it says Chevrolet. This is an original 1987. This was my toy from when I was a young teen. Something that I was either throwing papers at work at McDonald's, save my money to earn and buy. And this got me into the hobby. And then I left for the Army, and I don't even really remember where this was been sitting. I think it was at my parents' house somewhere. They had moved, and I think I recouped it somewhere after when I got out of the Army and bought a house. I finally got it back. It's funny. I just don't even remember where this thing was that whole time. But this is my original vehicle from when I was a kid, and I kept looking at it and wanted to get it running again. So this got me back into the hobby July 13th last year. So in the meantime, until August 7th, 2023, when I decide to take this channel and make it a full-time RC deal, I got a lot of cars. Check this out. Gotta work it. What if I made this space here Production Central 3.0? The pegboard here, maybe I could just use that. Keep like the bicycle tools and maybe some extra RC stuff here. And like right now, like my workbench in the garage, I got RC car batteries and stuff everywhere. It's kind of eating up a lot of room, so I can like keep my RC batteries here and keep my RC cars up here, which I probably need a bigger shelf. Yeah, there's a light right here, and if I'm sitting here working, look, I can see right out. Yeah, I'll be like, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Look, Production Central 3.0. That's the good stuff. All right everyone, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I got my next model RC car. I'm so excited to dig into this now. You guys aren't gonna believe this. I got another RC car. Something to play with. They had a 4th of July sale, so it was marked down, and wow, I just cut the box. Look at this thing. It came. Oh, it came. It came. Oh man, I'm like a kid in the candy store, man. Oh, look at this. Boom, look at that. We have AC. Now, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm really a fan of the ductwork going out of the window. I think I'm just going to go ahead and run that through the floor. So yeah, I got some work to do in here. I got to get rid of some of this stuff and make room. Ooh, what did I just do? Don't tell the wife. Another RC car. They have scratch and dent sales, and for some reason I keep looking at them, and then I found this on the scratch and dent. Check this out. This is getting out of hand, guys. They keep sending me stuff. I don't know how this happens. Don't tell the wife, but I got a brand new RC car.
Takes like 30-45 minutes to drive.
Check this out. RC motorcycle. Check that out. And guess what? I got the last bike they had in stock. I even started to get into an airplane, and that didn't work out too well initially. They dropped this off, and the wife was home, and she didn't see this. She saw the delivery truck, asked what got delivered, and I was like, I don't know. Oh shit. Oh! Oh man, the whole bottom. Damn. No. Oh boy. No. Oh, broke the cowl. Oh, I broke the whole. Well, it's okay. I got a brand new motor mount and I got another cowl. That cowl made one flight. Oh man, it must have just nosed straight down into the ground. Oh yeah, and I broke that. Look at that, my wing. Oh, I cracked the other side now. You know, flying might not be my thing. Give up on airplanes. Oh, oh no. Look at that. That is not supposed to be doing that. And then I was really lucky to meet another YouTuber, Jeff in Lower Alabama, who took me under his wing, so to speak, and teach me to fly. Basically, on these planes, you can have 2 remote controls working. It's called a buddy box. It's a wireless system. So I would have one controller. It would be designated student. He would have the instructor controller. So as we're flying, if I started doing something dumb, he could take control, fix it. I can get myself calmed down, and we can go on. And, you know, as I'm landing, he could talk me through it, like, hey, a little more elevator, a little more throttle. This is how you want to do it. And that's given me the confidence to go out there and fly on my own and, you know, not crash so much and actually enjoy it. And ever since then, I've added some more planes.
But when you're flying is safe, you have to use rudder with your ailerons.
Yeah.
So you got to get used to, in safe, you got to get used to going both. You'll be fine. Just remember, it's like when it's climbing, power it down. When you churn, use all the aileron and rudder to get it to churn, and just try to keep it level. You're gonna have to play with the power in the elevator to help keep it level.
I don't know. I don't want to crash this thing. Whoa.
Yeah, just relax. So keep it flying about that speed right there.
Timer stop.
All right, start doing the turn. There you go. Rudder, rudder, rudder. Keep it up.
Timer
There you
start.
go. Keep that speed.
Time remaining 7 minutes.
Come back to the right. Right, right.
Whoa.
Timer start.
A little bit just to give yourself time.
Oh.
Line it up on the runway. There you go. Off the power. A little more power. A little power.
Timer start. Timer stop.
Perfect.
Ha! Oh, that was good.
I mean, you know, it's not right in front of you, but you know, I mean, that was a good fly, right?
Shh. Don't tell the wife, but got another plane. So don't tell the wife. But we got another plane. Shh. Don't tell the wife, but I got another airplane. I kind of decided to make the decision because, so like I said, on August 7th, I made a video making the announcement that I would be taking this channel full-time RC. So I'm just going to do RC car stuff. I'm going to drive it, break it, fix it, modify it, hopefully review some stuff. And since that point, we added some cars, even a boat. In this box is a Traxxas XRT from our good friend Earl Moorhead. I came out here to run the XRT. Vendetta. Look at how cool is that? Another brand new RC car. The Kia. This thing is massive. Look at it. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, everyone. The Arrma Outcast. This is the brand new 2023 EXB version. And this is my very first off-road car by Arrma. This thing is heavy. Maybe it's not the best vehicle for somebody with a bad back. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. That's right, the Big Rock. The brand new 6S version by Arrma. Check it out. Christmas came early, that's right. This is the brand new Creighton 6S EXB. Oh, doesn't that just look mean? Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm excited to bring to you my newest RC toy. Check it out, it's a boat. So in 2017 I decided to go ahead and give YouTube a try. As a disabled vet, my back causes me a lot of pain, a lot of sleepless nights, so I was looking for something to keep my mind active. I had a GoPro for a long time, a Hero 3 that I bought the mountain bike with, and I never learned how to edit or even use the camera, so I figured, hey, it's time. And if I start a YouTube channel, maybe it'll force me to learn how to do this stuff. I had no idea what to do the channel on. I figured, hey, I had some cool cars. I mean, I'll just make it a car channel. I had my 2005 GTO, which I still have. I still have these cars. Everything except for my 99 Firehawk I did sell. But at that time I had the 99 Firehawk. I had the 2015 Chevy SS, a 2017 Camaro SS 50th anniversary, the 91 Z28 Camaro, and 87 Buick Regal Grand National. Car I always wanted. So yeah, I had those cars. I figured go ahead and be a car channel. But, you know, car channels are tough. They're expensive. People want to see you do modifications. They want to see you wreck and break stuff and drag race. And I'm not going to do that for views. All I want to do is share my cars. But, you know, all I can do is, hey, I'm driving this car today. You know, there's nothing. I couldn't afford to do anything to the cars because I had payments at the time on, like, a couple of them. I just couldn't afford to. And then I met the woman that I'm married to now. I sold my house, she sold her place, we bought this house, and you know, we traveled to the Virgin Islands, we traveled to the Netherlands, we went to Russia. So I started thinking about making this a travel channel because we both love to travel, we both love to see new things, and I figured I would do that. And you know, we traveled a few places and I just kind of did lifetime vlogs, you know, just anything that would happen, her garden, my cars, anything, you know. Like I said, I started doing some of this RC stuff last year, throw it in the mix, and I just decided I was tired of kind of just sharing, putting my private life out there. And anytime we went on vacation, it was just a job, pulling out GoPros, extra batteries, even like what I'm filming on now, a Canon 80D DSLR, carrying that thing around. Laptops to edit, and I spent all my time editing and filming and wasn't enjoying it. It really sucks to go places and you don't really remember too much because it was all through the lens of the camera. So I decided, yeah, we're going to travel, and we will. You know, we even bought the RV, and we're going to travel full time one day. But I just decided, you know, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go full time. I'm not sure if you guys hear that. That's one of the bad things you live in the county is, and I don't get it. This is like residential and there's people shooting. It's always something. So if you hear that, sorry about that. I get the neighbors got roosters that cluck. I just don't even know how that's legal. Maybe it's not. I guess nobody's calling, and I don't know where it's coming from. But anyhow, yeah, we like to travel, but it was just too much of a job. I was so burned out of carrying everything, and I was just tired of sharing everything. So I decided, hey, I was just gonna like pack up YouTube and walk away, but bust out the Clodbuster, start getting into RC stuff, and I enjoy it. I enjoy making the videos, and I needed something to make content that wasn't my life, my personal stuff going on. And here we go. So now we have all these RC cars. It's been a great 2023. Now, I know this doesn't sound like a lot, but I've gained 300 subscribers this year, but it's in a relatively short time, and mostly it's only been in the past month or two, as some of the videos have picked up speed and newer stuff. Some of these new reviews, like the Big Rock and the Creighton stuff, have done really well. Even the new AWSOME Outcast. Some of these new releases have definitely bringing up some of the channel. Like I know, like my plane stuff, not so much. But come on, man, guys, who doesn't want to watch a jet, man? It's a jet. Dude, check it. It is a jet. Yes, man. If you're not into planes, seriously, man, you're missing out. Missing out on a whole new whole new breed of stuff, man. Look at this thing. It's got flaps. It's got lights. This thing is freaking amazing, man. And like I said earlier, I started out, it was horrible, but you know, Jeff worked with me and got me to where I'm flying. I'm loving the hobby. So I enjoy making the content and bringing it to you. Like I said, I know it doesn't sound like a lot, 300 subscribers. I'm less than 100 people away right now to that 10,000 mark, man. And for a YouTuber, that's outstanding, man. That's like one of those really high milestones. You know, when you first start out, you're looking at 100 and then 500. And when you break 1,000, wow. So it's been great, and I do greatly appreciate all the support from everybody, man. The channel's just growing here recently very fast, and I appreciate that. So I just kind of want to do a video letting you know like where I'm coming from, how the channel started, why I started it, and 2024 should be a good year. We'll see what kind of new releases come out, what I got money for. Maybe I'll get these planes out of safe mode and I can actually start doing some acrobatic stuff. That might be fun. Yeah, so we got some good stuff coming up for 2024. I got some ideas in my head about some things, and I'll be bringing that to you as the year goes on. So, man, very, very much appreciate the support. It's been fantastic, and I will say one thing before I end. I have learned one thing since getting into this ARMA stuff. You guys are brutal. Like when I do Traxxas videos, not so much, but man, the people on the ARMA side, I feel like, are hardcore dedicated to that car. I don't care. You could jump it, break in half. It's your fault. You guys will defend the product, irregardless. Now, and I seen this with Garage Guy, RC, and Earl Moorhead, both when they brought up issues with the Big Rock. Their next videos were like, man, you guys are getting mean in the comments. And yeah, you know, there's nothing wrong with it, but we're trying to bring you some free entertainment. But man, I have learned that much, man. The ARMA crowd, whoa, wow, you guys are hardcore. Don't mention bad things, but hey, we have to tell you these things. We want to help you have an informed decision, not bashing it, not saying something's bad, but if you take a jump and the bumper now breaks, it broke. Don't say that they know how to make bumpers and, you know, whatever. Sometimes these things happen. You know, we said the same thing with the XRT. You take the XRT out, first jump, if you bounce it off the wing, or no, yeah, it was the XRT. You would break that mount. So if something happens, we bring it to you. But man, you ARMA guys, woo, hardcore. But hey, you know, I'm just trying to bring you some good content here. But thank you everyone for the support. Looking forward to a great 2024, and appreciate the support. Hopefully we'll be busting 10,000 here shortly, man. That would be super. If you guys want to help the channel, I get you discounts on like these neon signs. We have clothing merchandise, some hoodies, shirts, coffee cups. If you shop Amazon, use my store as your homepage. I get a commission off of what you buy, but it adds nothing to your cost, and it's a free way to help. There's also super thanks and PayPal and stuff if you want to, because man, these things get expensive to buy, these RCs, which don't really seem to be showing up too well. Okay, let me take a step back. You guys can maybe see. Let me turn this on. Let's turn that on. There we go. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, I'm a little bit. Normally when I film the GoPro, I'm sitting further back and it kind of puts me into a shadow, but I purchased right here as a light. You can see, yeah, to make better videos for you guys. So, always making investments for the good of the channel. Alright, I've rambled on long enough. Thank you everyone. Hope you enjoyed watching how this channel has grown in a relatively short time. Appreciate the support. Like, shares, comments. Please subscribe if you haven't, and we hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Garage kitty. Sitting on his heated pad.
Your chin next to my chin. Try to hold my breath in. Don't wanna wake up. Your heart is my violin. Watching you sleep is comforting. don't wanna wake up. Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one. Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one. Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock. Be right here in this moment. You're all I want. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock. Wish I got superpowers. Your hands touching my hand. Want your fingers everywhere. Don't wanna wake up. Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one. Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one. Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock. Be right here in this moment. You're all I want. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock. Wish I got superpowers. I know that when the sun is peeking through the curtains, it's time for me to go. Reality is hurting. I gotta go. I gotta go. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock.